Look at the moon.
Oh my god, this is definitely not normal.
What is up? What is up? How's it going? Welcome, BTC community, XRP community, DLT community, crypto communities, Blue Crew, and all the communities out there. Guys, welcome to another DLTalk. It's Tuesday. How are you guys doing? How's the second day of the week going for the Blue Crew, the Green Giants? Much love to all of y'all. Thank you guys so much for the support to the channel. Guys, it's been a tremendous past month and a half, not only in terms of like the news that's been going on, which has been epic stuff. A lot of like, guys, the epicness of the news is now desensitizing people to the news, or it's just going over their heads, or they just don't care about it because they're not seeing the price. Well, but what does it do to the price, right? We'll talk about that as well, man. A lot of people just, it's crazy what price movement does, the type of FUD and overthinking your mind does. But in the end of the day, anyways, I am not a financial advisor. I'm not a pro trader, and I'll never tell you what to do. Much love to the Blue Crew. Much love to the Green Giants, the Blue Crew. You guys are out of this world. You guys have been supporting us in the Blue Crew Lounge. It's good seeing Blue Crew coming in and out of there. That's what it's for. It's for the Blue Crew. It's the main Blue Crew chat. That's what we're really trying to create right here. It's just a place where you can go. You're listening to Blue Crew music, and you can play Blue Crew games. We added the word search, the Blue Crew word search to the Blue Crew Lounge. If you complete that word search, send me the results, right? Send me the results through DM on Twitter or in Discord, right? And then we'll give you one GDLT token in return. So whoever finishes it until I think the deadline's going to be Friday 12 a.m. So if you can finish the word search by Friday 12 a.m., you can get 1 GDLT token. You have to tune into the Blue Crew Lounge and, you know, look at the word search. You can screenshot it, I guess, and then not have to actually be on the channel watching it. But it's more fun when you're just like have it on playing in the background and then you're looking at the word search and trying to figure it out. I honestly stay away from most of the news basically to stay out of the FUD. Exactly, D. Haviland. Most of it is FUD at the end of the day, without a doubt. Potential pump around the 27th. We'll see, D. Haviland. We'll see. If I was buying, it would be something a lot lower. Hey, Darcy, I hear you, man. You're sticking to the 10-cent XRP, dude. And, you know, I don't know what you know that'll make it happen. And, like, and if you want to explain your reasoning why you think 10-cent XRP would happen, please let us know, man, because we know you've been talking about 10-cent XRP for a long time, despite the volatility of what's been happening. So what do you know that is going to happen? Are you expecting just the massive crash of the whole crypto market, the collapse of BTC and Tether, that's going to drag XRP's price to 10 cents? Right? Is that what we're expecting? Is just the complete chaos of the market? I said 2 years ago 17 cents. There you go, D. Haviland. Thanks for the GDLT token, G. I'm probably the top whale with 27,779. So yeah, my initial distribution was 27,777 to the Blue Crew holders. And I feel like, yeah, I think that was the even distribution for everybody who claimed the GDLT token. How did I make the GDLT token? I think I made it on a Some Wallet app or something like that, where you were able to, I think it's like the XRP ledger, something, the XRPL, somewhere around there, where you're able to just like dictate the rules and, like, you know, make it a finite supply, create your supply, you generate the token address and the issuer address. And that's what we did. We decided the finite supply of 777,777, right? And you guys have way more GDLT token than I do. 27,777 to everybody who claimed, and then I kept 7,777. Worst decision I ever made was trade all of my gold and silver for Terra Luna just prior to its demise. Oh my gosh. Oh, ouch, man. Hey, Sniff, we all have bad calls, and that's the thing, man. When you're in this space and you're looking at it every day and you're diversifying, you're going to have some winners, you're going to have some losers, man. That's just the way that this game is played, but hopefully we're on some real boats that can really float. And speaking of real boats, let's check out what's going on here in the Blue Crew Top 100. Want to give a shout out to Legendary, another green giant tuning in here, man. Much love to you. From 10 cents to $10. Love it, Darcy. Yeah, hey, man. Crash it to 10 cents and then bam, Flying V, Phoenix Rising to $10. There we go. So let me see, if I was buying, it would be something lower. $10 if we're lucky. Potential pump around the 27th. I mean, guys, we're in uncharted territory, and the level of confusion that has been spurred, like, it is unbelievable. It's almost laughable, man. The type of, like, dude, the posts that you've been seeing, like, I try not to get emotionally involved and, like, going like, oh my god, these people, and pointing fingers and going, ha ha ha, they don't know. Like, I try not to get caught up in that, but sometimes you'll see, like, your own XRP community starting to trick themselves out of their investment, you know, saying, hey, I don't know how I feel, like it should have been getting higher now with clarity. And then you have, like, some other people saying, well, I think the private ledger is playing a bigger factor in this whole thing, and that's why XRP's price isn't much higher than it is, because, you know, I think they're just going to have the institutions use the private ledger, and you're never going to see institutional money in the type of ledger that retail is using. I'm like, dude, XRP surpassed Bitcoin in the 2017-2018 bull cycle. Whether you want to call that institutional money or not, it surpassed Bitcoin. It was number one. It would have surpassed Bitcoin in the second bull cycle, and all this FUD, all this overthinking of, like, I don't know, private ledger and blah 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 and everything. It's like, dude, the price of XRP has gone up to $3 plus $1.92 with SEC FUD, with Coinbase FUD, right? They had to sue Ripple and delist XRP in order for XRP to not take the top spot again for a second time. It did in 2017, 2018, and the 2020, 2021 bull cycle was heavily manipulated. It was a heavy negative campaign on the XRPL project. It's obvious how much of a scam and a show this whole SEC case has been. The whole Coinbase delisting has been, and now they relist them and everything's all good, right? That's why we were seeing Brian Armstrong at the recent Swell event. It all connected, right? Remember, we were like, why is Coinbase at the Swell event? Why is Brian Armstrong sitting front row in center in front of Brad Garlinghouse in his opening speech? And it looks like, oh, they were already planning this relisting for quite some time, right? So this has all been a show, and trying to fud ourselves out of like going, it just doesn't seem like it's meant to be, you know. And once again, I'll never tell you guys what to do, but this is the way I'm interpreting things, right? And I'm just, I use this it's like a blog, right? I'm talking with the Blue Crew. It's like I'm talking to real people here and having a chit chat with you guys and just like kind of laughing at, you know, it's like when you question, you know what you hold, and then you start questioning what you know about what you hold. And even though the proof is there, the proof is there. The proof that XRP has surpassed Bitcoin in market cap once before. They had to crash the Korean markets and Bitcoin itself to drag down XRP. And then in the second bull cycle, they sue Ripple and the SEC. Coinbase delisting of XRP. Probably, I think it's safe to say XRP would have surpassed Bitcoin if that wasn't the case, right? It went up to $1.92. Like, it still made gains, like hella awesome gains for people, right? In that bull cycle, either way, you know, despite Gary and despite SEC FUD and all that type of stuff. And then we create a floor at around the 30-cent range, which is, you know, hey, better than the 11-cent range that it was at in 2020. Maybe that was your 10-cent moment there, Darcy. I'm just saying, maybe your 10-cent moment was in 2020 there, my dude. Because that's when it hit 11 cents or 10 cents right there, right? So that, you know, maybe the shift over to this new digital financial system, the beginning of this decade, the transformative decade, maybe that was your 10-cent moment there, Darcy. But either way, now we get clarity and everybody starts overthinking it again. They start finding ways to FUD it. They go investing in other cryptos as well. They start chasing all these other pumps. It's like, oh man, so many people don't really learn from the previous bull cycles and how things are going and developing here. I mean, XRP has clarity, you guys. There's nothing stopping it from taking the top spot at all in this next bull cycle. That's why 78 billion was withdrawn from Morgan Chase past couple of weeks going to XRP. There we go. But I don't see any chance of bull run this year. Hey man, 2024 is going to be nuts. We've been talking about 2024. Election years are when things go. If we get the bull run started a little earlier, like this is a super, very mega bullish type of bull cycle, we may get some bullishness like we've already started, right? A major cap crypto like XRP 2xing in value, right? That's, you know, it's performing like an altcoin and it's a major cap crypto. Right? That's what I'm trying to bring up here. Like, a lot of people are overlooking this and seeing how amazing that move was for XRP. You know, you got coins doing what XRP did, the 100% gain in 24 hours as a major cap crypto. Some of these minor cap cryptos are achieving 100% gains over days, period of days, not instantly like that, not these God candle-esque bullish candles, right? Don't bet on narratives. We're still in the, we still bear. My guesses as to what the next major event, the elite hoax are. Yeah, exactly. I hear you. What's going to be that new, I mean, you're already seeing kind of little things like spurring out here. There's been this like narrative now with what happened to Damar Hamlin. And now today with Bronny James, like seeing young people having these experiences, or the, you know, the ones that are advertised. We're not even told about the ones who don't make it to the news, who aren't famous, you know, names or, you know, top athletes, right, that are experiencing these health symptoms and stuff like that in major games or whatever, playing their game or, you know, things like that. I don't know what they're trying to foreshadow with that, but it's kind of frightening. I hope that they're not trying to like showcase like, you know, some health scares that are going to be coming along the way as well. Aliens 2026, M. Hobson, there we go. Alien President 2026. And I'm not a, you know, I'm not a political guy by any I mean, I guess all of us are in a way. It's like that movie Nashville. No matter what, somehow some part of your life touches politics, right? But I think with all this Barbie symbolism that we've been getting, and Oppenheimer and the atom bomb stuff and UFOs with the movie Nope and Asteroid City and things like that. I mean, it's going to be a crazy 2024, guys. A lot of people talking about Trump is going to be running, right? And his running mate possibly being Ivanka Trump. And this is, you guys are going to think I'm freaking crazy, but with the Barbie symbolism, and if you guys look at her photo, like here, I'll show you what I sent Berserker. I'll just show you guys. And once again, I'm not hoping that this happens. This is just the way that I'm reading stuff and I'm interpreting it. I'm not trying to put any favoritism or bias into this perspective. I'm just like, it's like a lot of intuition just like telling me I have to show this, right? So in some media stuff, you've been having this whole Barbie Oppenheimer Barbenheimer thing. Oh, here, wait, I can't show you because of the freaking globe is in the way here. All right, let me move the globe over here. There we go. All right. So you got a lot of like Barbie Oppenheimer symbolism that's been being shown in in the media recently, right? And like people making fun of it because they got released on the same day. They got released in the same weekend. There's a reason they released it in the same weekend, right? Because maybe something related to a female, like, or, explosion, right? Like atom bomb or something like that. This blonde and pink dress symbolism is what I'm trying to focus on here. And then this atom bomb thing, right? And then another movie example that was shown a few years ago from another person who may be part of the elite, David Lynch. In an episode, he showcased, or like in a season of Return of Twin Peaks, 3 blondes in pink dresses, and then an explosion, an atom bomb explosion. In Asteroid City, the movie, you have the atom bomb explosion as well, right? And remember the G20 event when Trump was president, right here. Ivanka was like kind of at the center of it all at this G20 event. Let me get a sip of my coffee. Right? Ivanka was like kind of at the center of it all, and look what she's wearing. A pink outfit, right? And when she speaks with Christine Lagarde on stage, right there next to Christine Lagarde, Mother Owl, right? In front of a sun flag as well. And I think that's the British flag behind her. But either way, pink dress, blonde hair, Ivanka. Right? Once again, Christine Lagarde and Ivanka just side by side like good old buddies, good old pals, laughing it up. Oh, we love the plan that we're setting up for the people. They're not going to expect it at all. They're not going to expect it at all. That's the type of smiles that they got, man. They're like, we all own XRP. We all own these digital assets. We all feel really great. All right. And then once again, on this BBC News post, what would President Ivanka do? Right? On BBC News. Pink dress, blonde hair, right? Ivanka Trump could be her dad's 2024 running mate, report says. And we had a health scare with Trump recently, right? Remember when he was president, he had to go to the hospital, right? They had to fix some nuts and bolts to the robot Trump there. No, but either way, it looks like they're setting, I think, dude, 2024 could be nuts. I'm just open to this possible narrative that maybe the first female president may be Ivanka Trump. I'm just saying, like, that's all I'm throwing out there. You guys can say I'm crazy that there's no way that that could happen. But it just looks like there's been things that have been setting up for this. We'll see what happens in the future. I could be totally wrong. And maybe these things will correlate in a different way, later on or something. Like maybe there'll be different reasons for why Barbie and Oppenheimer were such big things for the populace to be absorbing, right? At around this time. Let me see. Let's go on. Ivanka was leading the task force against human trap. I prefer Ivanka in pink to Big Mikey. No. Hey guys, once again, before we start really getting into like placing our opinions on these people or I'm just saying, like, I'm not trying to put any political bias here, guys. I'm not trying to put any of my political bias. This is not wishful thinking here. I'm not trying to make this happen, right? Or trying to get other people to believe that this will happen. I'll never tell you what to do, right? I'm just sharing what, like, the way I've been interpreting, you know, the stuff we've been absorbing on this channel and outside of it. And I just felt like sharing that with y'all. If you guys don't dig that type of stuff, I understand, but let's keep it crypto. Let's get into it. How that kind of relates with crypto is the Christine Lagarde connection there, right? And the G20, like maybe something with this level playing field that's going to be coming up. And now going into this new election, maybe the first half of this decade was like really dark, you know, type of half of the decade going from 2020 to 2025. And maybe the positive and the light starts happening here in 2025 to 2030 or 2030. I mean, could also just be a transformational decade completely as well. I mean, we'll see what ends up happening, man. A lot of eventful stuff has already been happening, and it's gonna just get crazier in 2024. And I'm not trying to come from a fear mindset. I'm just trying to come from, you know, just projecting and just being human and speaking my mind. You know, I could be wrong. I'm always wrong. The Blue Crew is always right. Yeah, exactly. At the end of the day, they're puppets as well. And this is all a show, right? Whoever ends up being the president, it's all a show, right? It's never going to be truly somebody that you really want. You're just told that you really want that current president because, I mean, you're picking between a, what does South Park say? A turd sandwich and a douche, right? A giant douche. What part of the next year is the election? What part of next year is the election? I think towards the end of the year, right? But everything else is like building up towards that. Anybody got an exact date of when the election happens? I think it's towards the end of the year, right? November. There we go, Ani Brito. I mean, did you guys, was that okay for me to show you guys, or did that trigger some people, or is like, what do you guys think of that? Do you guys think that is possible? That Ivanka's the first female president, right? Like, I'm trying to, because we know we're going to have a female president in the future. Like, it's just going to happen the way that the United States is just becoming and everything like that. Somehow, some way, we're going to get a first female president. And I feel like she may be the first one. Maybe it's Kamala. A lot of people projected that Kamala would be it. How funny would that be? Like, because a lot of movies have had these like women versus women type of plot scenarios of like dark woman and white woman facing off and stuff like that. What if it is like, you know, Game of Thrones finales as well, where the women are the ones leading the wars and everything against each other? Like, what if this is Kamala and Ivanka's race right here in the next election? You can't talk of crypto without talking no, exactly. And I mean, seeing Ivanka there with Christine Lagarde and them just chumming it up like pals at that G20 summit. Looks like there's something behind the scenes that they were talking about, like in terms of monetary policy and how things are going to be unfolding. Remember, you guys remember the onslaught of like trade deals that Trump was signing with all these countries, like during his presidency, especially leading towards his final year? He was just cranking out all these trade deals. And I don't know if they're still in effect even after he's gone, but it doesn't seem like they try to do anything to cut those trade deals off, right? And you know, I'm really excited to see what's going to be happening here, because I have no skin in the game. I have no person that I'm picking here. I don't like either of them. I want the world to change. I want us to have like real leaders that are real people, right? I'd rather get somebody who's just like you just get like a random person from like the middle or lower class, and then have them be in the position of power. The ones that don't want it and don't, you know, you don't think what's it called? Yeah, the ones that don't want power are the best ones to be put into power, right? And hell, rather just get a random middle class Joe to be president versus, you know, somebody who's had to suck dicks like all the way up to the top and basically play the game, right, to become, you know, where they're at as a president. Everyone calm down. I have arrived. What's up, Bobby Townsend? Good to see you. M. Hobson. I think we can focus on crypto. Yeah, let's go, M. Hobson. Let's go on. So Doge flying past 822. Guys, it's hilarious how this crypto space is. Everybody now saying Doge is going to be the currency for the X network. And it makes sense, right? X is the mark of the beast, right? Elon Musk dressing up as the devil on Halloween. You know, you take that as you will, but now he's got the black and white X pattern there. And, you know, introducing X.com, and Doge would be the beast for the X, perhaps, right? Maybe Dogecoin is the beast for the X, but there's no legal clarity for Doge, at least that we know of yet, right? And it would be very risky for, I mean, Elon Musk is a risky guy, right? But it would be very risky for him to be using Doge as a form of payment on X. I mean, considering, you know, the blockchain probably isn't scalable enough to deal with the amount of users that Twitter has, right? And also, there's no legal clarity for it, right? What if you truly only have legal clarity for BTC and XRP in the United States? And you have written legal clarity from a judge about XRP. BTC can't even say that, right? Hey, dude, let's go. You know what? The fun thing is, the thing that I like with Doge here, and I'll speak positively with Doge here, I like that maybe I could throw in like $5 or $10, and I feel like it's going to go up because it's that much of a joke, and that it's when you're, you know, once again, you can put as much high morals as you want on your cryptos and like be this, oh, here, wait a second. I got to transition here. There we go. You know, you can have as much, you could be like such a maxi and towards other cryptos, and then Doge, even though it's a joke, even though the tech isn't really scalable, could still make you some great gains, right? We're still in a speculative, manipulated market, and Doge is going to probably start ascending to like 10 cents, 11 cents, 25 cents. I've always said I wouldn't be surprised if Doge hit $1 because we need to show how much of a joke fiat currently is, the US dollar currently is. And what a better way to show how much of a joke it is if Doge is the number, you know, is a freaking dollar. You've seen XTT pump on Zinfin network, XSwap. I missed XTT, did this XTC maxi for FF's sake. There are two elite groups battling for control. I hear you, Bobby Townsend. I mean, that's what they make it seem, right? That's what they make it seem like. And then it's really, you know, just the one hive mind that makes people perceive divided sides, right? USD has unlimited supply. Guys, appreciate everybody tuning in. Much love to the Blue Crew. Thanks for hitting the likes on the way in. And sorry if we got a little bit overly political there. Just felt like sharing that because I felt like it had something to do with, like, you know, what to expect in this crazy, you know, election year that's going to be coming up that may be causing a lot of, like, you know, causing a boom cycle, a bull cycle for the crypto community. Because how great is it to have, you know, during an intense year, and, you know, how good is crypto of a distraction? We saw it in the last election, how good of a distraction crypto was, right? You had Elon Musk talking up Doge, you had all, you know, all the adoption that was going on with Robinhood and so on and so forth, all the advertising, crypto.com acquiring stadiums, right? FTX acquiring stadiums, all that level of like bullishness during that bull cycle, you know, during election years, right? Just, there's a lot of good distractions that come. And I think it's maybe to distract the people because then you start having your friends talking to you about crypto around that time, and they're saying, hey, you know, I know you've been into crypto, man. I just got into it, dude. Oh man, I've been loving Matic. Right? And it's like, dude, I've been trying to tell you about XRP. And so you do go look deeper into the crypto space and you decide on Matic. I mean, okay, you know, Matic's legit. Matic's freaking legit. But did he give some due time to XRP? Nah, it's centralized, man. You know, it's I've heard it was centralized. It was pre-mined. So that's kind of shady to me, man. I don't like that it was pre-mined. Oh, you don't like that? Like, by doing the pre-mine, they actually like just made it, you know, all available. Like, all that XRP will ever be is out there, and you can't mine anymore, right? Of it, it's just all out there, right? I checked out I checked out of politics, and I'm about to check out of crypto for the unsatisfactory reasons. Trinity, there you go. The Trinity, the Triskelion, the three-ring circus, right? Gee, could you please look at CAS and offer your opinion? Yeah, a lot of people have been talking to us about CAS, actually. Let's check it out. I wouldn't be chasing the pump. I don't like chasing pumps. We don't chase pumps on the channel, right? I think this is CASPA, right? Yeah, CAS. So yeah, up 8,277%. I mean, if you want to chase the pump, I'd be throwing maybe $5, $10, or, you know, some chump change at it. And if you think it's just going to go up forever, right? It's going to go to 10,000% gains on the year, 20,000, 150,000, right? I am totally not chasing this pump. I have missed out on this boat. I am willing to be, you know, okay with missing out on this boat, but I'm not jumping on this. I am not chasing this pump. I'd rather chase other cryptos that are in the deep reds. This is up 8,000%, right? And there's cryptos out there that I think check more boxes than that of algo, even speculative wise. Like FLR is 97% down and you can get staking rewards with it. DeFi land, 000 range, you can get 1,000 easy, 100,000 of these easy, 91%, and staking in 91% down on the year. Allbridge, recent connection with Stellar, right? And still building on their platform, 90% down on the year, right across the board. I guess we're doing the deep reds right now, you guys. Velo, 0.2, but in terms of like even higher quality projects than that to call some deep reds for, I would say like a Solana, 39% down on the year, Polkadot, 26% down on the year, Avalanche, 39%, Algorand, 66%, Near Protocol, 66%, right? These are some like top end proofs of stake type of cryptos here. I don't want to be chasing the pumps, man. I want to be cashing out on pumps, or contemplate cashing out on pumps, or just enjoying the pumps and holding long term. That's what I want to be doing. But when it's red across the board, that's when I want to be buying, right? And jumping in on something like Tezos, 48% down on the year, right across the board. Algorand, right across the board, like we said, right? And they're in the top 100, right? And they already have they have like a real technology they're showcasing, and they're not up 8,000% on the year. So hopefully that answers your question there. Yeah, Ani Brito, no worries. Yeah, it's up 8,000% on the year. That is a ridiculous, like, sure, it may continue going up, but I rather take my chances like we have been, and seeing, you know, we like going for the deep reds when the sentiment is the lowest. It's red across the board on a crypto. That's when we like to enter. A copy with some tweaks. XLM similar to exact same, yeah. No, I mean XRP and XLM, Pepsi and Coke, the only two with the most, they have the most original way of consensus out of the whole crypto space, right? And it works very well for financial transactions, right? The Federated Byzantine Agreement, very unique form of consensus, and there's a reason that XRP and XLM are the only two with that, right? There's a reason you're not seeing other crypto companies coming up and saying that they have Federated Byzantine Agreement, right? Flare tried to come up with that, but then I think they also added on some other stuff, right? But I think they were given credit thanks to the XRPL consensus for Federal Byzantine Agreement, right? Thank you, G. G, have you heard of recent Singapore Ripple news? Do you want to share the tweet with me, Digital Urgy? Gold, silver, and assets. There we go, my dude. I mean, we've been hearing about Japan, right? Rolling out. Let's jump into the news, by the way, you guys. We've been on a roll here, but you guys have been bringing up some good combos, and I appreciate you guys. That's what it's all about here, Blue Crew, is, you know, just keeping the chat being active, you know, all of y'all supporting and having a good time here. That's what it's all about. XTC network getting closer to 6 cents. It did touch 6 cents for a bit. I mean, awesome stuff in the past 7 days for XTC, up 67% here. XX network waking up a little bit. Guys, Sologenic at 17 cents. Amazing. You know, Stronghold holding strong. at the 0000500 range. Let's see what Stronghold does from here. I'm loving this, guys. I am loving the Stellar ecosystem right now. Stronghold and Aqua are very, very fun, and doing the liquidity pulls and the AMMs and locking or icing your Aqua and earning these rewards. It's basically like, great, now I could just start taking these Aqua rewards and just converting them into XLM every time, and just keep converting them into, that's going to be my XLM stream right there, is just, you know, freeze my Aqua for a certain period of time, unlock it, sell the amount that I earned there in Aqua, bam, and reset. You know, convert it into XLM and then reset. That's going to be our cycle right there. And I can't wait to do, you know, that type of thing with XRP. I mean, we could do that with Aqua and XRP. I guess we can unlock the Aqua, convert it to XLM, send it over to Coinbase, and then turn it into XRP, or send it over to some wallet and turn it into XRP. Yeah, Doge is looking good, man. Doge to the moon. Let's go, guys. Blue Crew, you guys want to go to the moon? Let's do it. Let's go to the moon with Doge. Once again, the Doge is back. The Doge is back, you guys. Oh my god, this freaking token, dude. I had millions of it. Ah! RPM saying I hold 0 meme coins. I hold some. I don't own a lot. I don't want to own a lot. But I hold Doge and Sheeb, and that's it. That's all I'm going to expose myself to in terms of, and some Samo. I own some Samo. But those are the 3 Doges, and they're like such a tiny stash that it's not even worth talking about, unless they go up multiple dollars, right? Wish I did though, dude. I wish I had freaking Doge back in the day. I wish I would have held on to my Doge. I held on to it, dude, as a freaking joke. As a freaking joke. Let's not even talk about that. Let's get into the news. Much love to you guys. Let's jump into the X, I guess. I guess that's where we're going to be calling it now. We're going into the X here, you guys. Appreciate you guys tuning in. The bird is dead, but when will the phoenix rise? Twitter's gone. The X is rising. Here we go. You can't win them all, G. Exactly, Ralph Cooper. And dude, we've had some good hits, man. And they, you know, hey, they didn't make us the type of gains that maybe a Doge could have made, but they made us some good gains, and we got to be happy about that, and we're grateful. Always. Amount of people, if I laughed at for Doge, laughing at me holding XRP, yep, I know. Dude, I know. Let's just move on, because that's just a sad story. We can talk about our sad Doge days another time. But here we go. Let's jump into it. So yeah, just curious, like, what use case can XRP not be good for? If you guys know, like, what can't XRP do that others can do better right now? I mean, there's smart contracts, right? The smart contracts thing, but they're developing it, and it looks like it's going to be fire, right? Thanks to the way the XRPL consensus is. I had 980K Doge 1 year before Elon spoke about it. Bobby Townsend. Oh man, did this just turn into I used to hold Doge type of group here? We got Josh O'Hare in the chat. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Much love to the Blue Crew. Kind of a huge deal with the Singapore news. Singapore allowing customers to deposit and withdraw gold, silver currencies on Ripple. Let's go, Digital Orgy. Do you have the Twitter news or the news link? Can you share the news link in the chat, my dude? We'll take a look at it. That is huge news. That is huge news. Good stuff. Did it come out today? XRP can't be an S coin. No, it definitely isn't. It definitely isn't an S coin. It's probably got the most value out of all this, because just the level of FUD and the amount of trickery, dude. Guys, like, they have XRP holders overthinking and psyching themselves out of their holdings. Like, that's how crazy of an investment. This is possibly the craziest investment of a lifetime, like, ever, in terms of XRP. Like, I can't think of another asset right now where they have tried. They're aware that there's a community out there, and they're trying to make that community as small as possible before flipping the switch. And the funny thing is, I think they're better off just flipping the switch now, leaving the rest of the world behind, and taking along who they can get. But no, they want to figure out a way, and maybe this is how Darcy's 10 cents is possible, where they can freaking just shake out as much of the XRP community as well and make it so damn small and then freaking just pop it up from there. Just only take with you the true believers in the XRP token. I got talked out of putting $250 in BTC in 2009. My advice: doesn't listen to others. XRP, when it rips, it will kill all meme pumps added to... Dude, it has killed a lot of pumps that we've seen in the market, right? You know, even though it's not the top coin here in the past 7 days because its pump happened 10 days ago, we'll go to the past 30 days and just see how it's going here. Yeah, you had Kin doing its freaking thing. Freaking Kin, dude. Effing Kin. Out of nowhere. Low cap crypto, though, right? All these cryptos that have had like a over or close to 100% pump in the past 30 days, you know, they're all like mostly small cap cryptos. The only big time cap cryptos that have actually like made some really good gains in the past 30 days is XRP. XRP had 100% gain in one day. One single day was 100% gain, right? So XLM, tremendous gains as well, but still like about what, 80%, 90% gains. So still like a little less than a major cap top 5 type of crypto. Like the type, I keep trying to tell people this is like seeing XRP going from 47 cents to 95 cents is as if we saw Ethereum going from, what price is Ethereum right now? 1800 to 3600 or 4000 in a single day. You know how crazy Twitter would have gotten over that type of news, and how much, not FUD, but so much love about Ethereum would have been coming out in Twitter because everybody just loves every other crypto outside of XRP, right? It's funny, any other crypto gets that type of pump, you get a love from all corners of the crypto space. But XRP gets that type of pump, you get, hell, you even get your own XRP holders fudding themselves. It's crazy, this type of investment. So for a major cap crypto to go from 47 cents to 95 cents is like as if you saw Ethereum going from 1800 to 4000 in a single day. And I don't think people are realizing that. That's a big ass freaking move. That is very, very bullish. XRP is BTC perfected. It's very hard to know if Ethereum perfected even exists. Yeah, I hear you, man. I hear you. Well, we'll see what ends up happening with Ethereum, man. But apparently it's, dude, you know, as much as we want to FUD BTC and Ethereum, banks custody these digital assets. Like, there's proof out there that these banks custody Bitcoin, they custody Ethereum, and they custody XRP, right? And apparently some Solana, which was really surprising, right? But hell, you know, I'm one of the only Solana believers left alive out there, I guess, in the blue crew. .xrp, I'm buying or more likely swapping to in wallets if it drops. Yep, I hear you. I hear you. All right, let's keep going with the chat here. Let's keep going with the news. Much love to y'all. You guys are bringing the bullishness. We're probably getting close to an hour already, and we haven't even gotten through the news. So you guys are amazing. We're going to go into hour 2. If you guys are digging the info, digging the stream, appreciate you hitting the like. The support goes a long way, guys, and you guys have been so tremendous in the past months or so. Let's keep the momentum going. Let's try to get to 4,000 subscribers. I think we decided 4,000 subscribers will be the cutoff point for giving any more wrenches, right, in the future. So it'll just be Grays coming on in, welcoming the Grays, the FOMO crowd. We'll be welcoming the FOMO crowd who didn't get their wrenches before 4,000 subscribers. I lost all my crypto in a boating accident. Damn, Ralph Cooper. Even like the seed phrase and everything, because you can lose your device as long as you have the seed phrase. You can recover your account on a new device, right? But if you don't have the seed phrase, and that's the thing too, is like what you do with your seed phrase, right? You don't want to keep your seed phrase all in one place. You want to have it kind of like, because you never know, man, that place that you have that seed phrase in could burn down. And sure, maybe you got a box that is not flammable, so your seed phrase is safe. But either way, you know, you don't want to be taking chances like with all, you know, they give you multiple sheets of the seed phrase for a reason. And so you can write it down multiple times and put it in multiple places, because, you know, you never know what could happen, man. Alrighty, let's keep moving on. So I guess Astar, this is like a crypto project that's out there announcing integration with Fireblocks HQ. Something to keep an eye out for. They got Triskelion symbolism on their project as well. We'll see what ends up happening with that development, but you know, moving on. FedNow is like a streaming service. It is a real-time payment system that goes straight all the way instantly 24/7 365. Sorely needed and long overdue. Let's check out this clip really quick. Appreciate everybody tuning in. This guy looks really goofy, but you know, I'm not making fun of how he looks. He's just really looking focused or hopped up on coffee or something, man. Let's hear what he's got to say about FedNow.
FedNow is the update to the Federal Reserve's clearing system, which is called the Automatic Clearinghouse, or ACH, which has been run on 50-year-old technology. The old technology was kind of like a laundry machine, a batch system where you had to put everything in and the payments were all cleared together. So they were done in a couple batches throughout the day, ending usually in the early afternoon East Coast time. The result were payments that took anywhere from 1 to 3 to 6 days, depending on if there were holidays or weekends. FedNow is like a streaming service. It's a real-time payment system that goes straight all the way instantly 24/7 365. It's what the rest of the world developed 10, 15, 20 years ago, depending on what country. So this is just a modernization of the Fed's back-end payment processing system, which has been sorely needed and long overdue.
Let's go. But private ledger. But FedNow is not using DLT right away. Don't tell my ex about the private key stuff. She still thinks it's lost. Oh man. Hey G, how's it possible that GDLT token is listed at 5 cents? Hey man, the holders dictate the market, man. So somebody probably, and once again, there's not that much liquidity yet with GDLT token because we don't have the holders being active in like providing selling positions and then buying positions and things like that, right? So right now, somebody bought or sold GDLT and it was valued at, like, somebody was willing to buy it at 5 cents or something like that, right? It's how the market just worked out that price for the value. But once again, good luck trying to like you know, to buy GDLT for you know, buy or sell GDLT right now. It's kind of tough, right? You need more market makers and people who are, you know, active in trying to buy and sell it. So then you have like people, you know, because people are probably setting limit orders for GDLT token at like a ridiculous price, and nobody's buying GDLT token at that price, right? So you don't have many people probably setting up like a penny GDLT or 5 cent GDLT or whatever, and then having other people buying it, you know, and it's just nobody's buying it right now, right? So the last person who probably bought it at around that price, and that's what started dictating the value of GDLT. I'm holding my GDLT. And by the way, guys, once again, we announced it earlier. We announced the word search, the Blue Crew word search challenge that's on the Blue Crew Lounge page right there, or the stream. And if you go into the Blue Crew Lounge, you'll see the word search on the top right of that stream. If you guys do the word search and send me the results, I'll send you 1 GDLT token. And I know, you know, that's 5 cents, that's a nickel, right? But once again, it's a super low supply crypto token. Sending 1 right now is probably, you know, I'm not saying a lot or anything like that, but you never know with this crypto, especially if we get things going. And we're just trying to promote more use for it. We're trying to do our part as a Blue Crew member of the GDLT community. And once again, I own way less than you guys. You guys own so much GDLT token. I'm hoping that I can get to your level maybe one day. Solo Dex often sells what some can't. Lock up those seed phrases. I hear you, dude. I hear you. Bet Solo Dex sells you GDLT. That would be awesome if GDLT is on Solo Dex. That would be great one day. That'd be great to have GDLT token paired up with XRP. I don't know if you can buy a GDLT token with that. No, I think it's only paired to XRP and not USDT or something like that, right? Can somebody correct that? And you can't buy it at a market price. There's no market option for GDLT token. You got to use limit orders and stuff like that. Anyways, Dogecoin spikes amid Twitter's rebrand excitement. The UK's data watchdog is set to examine WorldCoin and more. Oh my gosh. What's going on with the Dogecoin here? And now I'm starting to get WorldCoin freaking scams coming my way. Jesus Christ. R3 chief economist shares her thoughts with the FinTech Times on Financial Stability Board new global regulatory framework for crypto assets and importance of open collaboration between banks and regulators to progress CBDC development. And if you guys don't know, Russia is going to be launching a CBDC on the 1st of August, right? So we're going into August, the big 8. Right? Let's see how eventful that 8 is going to be, how eventful August is going to be. And it looks like it's going to start off with a bang with the launch of a Russian CBDC. That could accelerate things a bit, right? That could accelerate CBDC adoption a little bit right there if Russia's jumping ahead. I'll go try to buy GDLT token now. Hold up. Be right back. I heard GDLT is about to be accepted at bathhouses all across San Francisco. Probably WEF Patsy. Probably. What's up, WEF Patsy? Appreciate you tuning in. Lock up those seed phrases. I hear you, Tronics. Gotta be safe. Gotta be safe with them, man, and have a lot of them. Have a good amount of copies, man. Spread out in random places that you know where they're at. Or, you know, I'll never tell you what to do. But you know what I'm gonna do. Buy XRP. Hodl XRP. Still XRP. So early adopters share their thoughts on FedNow milestone launch, coming from Fed Payments Improvement here. Let's see what else we got going on. Elon Musk's decision to change Twitter's name to X, make it an everything app, has a shot of broadening use of Doge, Bitcoin, and other cryptocurrencies. Man, they try to FUD X. Dude, there's so much copium going on. People can't like understand the gravity of the XRP Clarity news, that they have literally started this whole campaign of distractions, and it has spurred a ton of stuff. Like, it just doesn't stop. And how they keep trying to FUD what's going on with XRP. They keep trying to suppress what's going on with XRP. It's unbelievable, man. There's no other crypto like this. I've never seen so much fear and fear response. And then next thing you know, conveniently, 10 days after XRP Clarity, you have the release or announcement of X rebrand. And then the next day, the 24th letter is an X. 24th day of the month, 24th letter of the alphabet X, right? X rebrand being officially launched. WorldCoin being launched on the 24th day, the X day. I don't know. Feel like it's good news for the X tokens, man. I think I just might speculate only in X tokens from now on. What if the X website says any X token you want, use it. There you go. TRX, AVAX, XRP, XLM, XDC, XTZ, XPX, XX. So many X tokens out there, my lord. That's a portfolio in and of itself. Yes, 39.9 GDLT in my wallet. There you go. So you were able to buy it. 40 GDLT for 12 XRP on solo decks. I told you that you could buy, dude, you could buy, that's awesome. You could buy some free freaking GDLT token on solo decks. That's unbelievable, man. I appreciate that. What's up, G and Blue Crew, Marvin Davis. But yeah, guys, so, you know, if you guys do that word search puzzle in the XRP lounge, send me the results either on Twitter or in Discord. If that's how you guys can reach me. And, you know, buy up all the GDLT token. There you go. Yeah, and we'll send you one GDLT token. And the game is going to end on Friday, 12 a.m. PST. So, late Thursday night, right? Heading into Friday, that's when it ends. We pumping GDLT snip? No. We're not trying to shill GDLT token. We're just talking to you guys about it, trying to find more use for it and make it more of a community token. And hey, this is the first step, right? At least we're making a step forward here with the activity for GDLT token, right? It had to come from me. I was hoping the Blue Crew could do it, but I don't mind doing it. We'll do the word search game. We'll do some giveaways on the channel. We'll make it the universal Blue Crew token outside of XRP, of course. Just tuning in. What's up, Alan? Father Alan. Father Alan. Oh. Much love, Father Alan. GDLT tokens 10 cents now. Damn, you doubled the price, dude. You just doubled the price of GDLT token. You're just, can you sell it now? Can you sell a GDLT token for XRP? That's the question. Sniff is flexing his whale status now on with GDLT token. You guys have so much more GDLT token than I do. I think you guys have like 3x the amount of GDLT token than I do. Maybe G is CIA. I mean, this is what the CIA would do, right? They would get somebody who seems so normal and so stupid. There's no way he could be connected to an organization like that. GDLT token, and he would be that meta about it as well. GDLT 10 cents now. There we go. All right, let's keep going with the news. BIS. Cross-border CBDC is new territory and more complicated than domestic. BIS Innovation Hub experiments show that by leveraging new technology, central banks can provide new solutions to many operational challenges and policy questions. I mean, it's taken over. Cross-border CBDC is new territory, and we are definitely in new territory. And the launch of the Russian CBDC in the 1st of August. Let the CBDC race begin. It is CBDC season, you guys. This is gonna, get some other countries starting to rush in, right? Russia being the first to jump in with this. I assume the BRICS nations are gonna start doing it as well, right? But once again, can't be using the DLT, can't be using, XRP if there's no level playing field. All parties, the whole world has to be on board for all of this to really achieve what they're wanting, right? Which is that globalization, that global web of trust. And if you're making X the everything app, I think Elon Musk is seeing us going into that world of globalization and trying to make X the global everything app, right? Where everybody across the globe uses X.com. How did you create GDLT token? Yeah, once again, we went on the some XRPL site that allows you to create the token, and you generate your issuer address. You select the amount that you're creating. You create the the name, right? I think if you go to XRP Bags' one of XRP Bags' tutorials of how to create an XRPL token, that's basically what I did. I just followed that tutorial and created the GDLT token. And made it that much of a supply. 777,777 tokens. XRPL tokens, easy to make. Go to some community. There you go. Yeah. You could totally make a Blue Crew token. I'm hoping GDLT token is the Blue Crew token, but maybe Blue Crew token could be like a rewards for holding GDLT token. I really don't know how to do something like that though. If anybody knows how to make, make holding GDLT token earn rewards in another token, that would be great. But I'm kind of just cool with having the one token. I don't want to be, spurring other tokens from this token and that token. Let's just have the one freaking token, right? I think it costs like 50 XRP to issue. Yeah, something like that. You do put in a good amount of XRP to create your I think it's like 20 to 50 XRP to create your token on the XRPL. Yeah, exactly. I don't want it. Let's just keep a GDLT token, guys. How about OG Blue Crew has decided GDLT token is the only token. No other token outside of GDLT token will branch from it as like a rewards thing or anything like that. You can't flood your brand with numerous tokens. Exactly, my dude. Let's keep going on, by the way. Much love to the Blue Crew. Much love to the Green Giants. You guys are amazing. Thanks for supporting the channel. Thanks for hitting the likes. We're in hour 2, I think, right here. We're going into hour 2. Unbelievable. We still got the energy. We still got the grind going here. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Much love to the Blue Crew. We're excited, coming from the Chamber of Digital Commerce, we're excited to express our support for the Bipartisan Blockchain Regulatory Certainty Act by GOP Majority Whip and Rep Darren Soto. Read more on what that makes this act so important. So Digital Chamber coming out with, we're starting to move into the era of regulatory clarity, right? That's what we're seeing, with all these steps from, Congress and, going down to the Chamber of Digital Commerce here and others, BIS, you name it. Volante Technology saying congratulations to FRB services on its launch on FedNow. Ready to start your instant payments journey? Reach out to our payments experts. Volante Technology is part of FedNow, right? Guys, that's another thing that's kind of flying over our heads now. Like since the XRP clarity, once again, you had the launch of FedNow, the launch of X, the launch of WorldCoin, now the announcement of the launch of the Russian CBDC, all this stuff coming out like very soon after, right? If XRP goes to 10 cents and GDLT tokens at 10 cents, I will, yeah, I hear you, Darcy. That would be hilarious if GDLT token is just so damn stable. Set your GDLT in your Sum wallet here. Thank you. We need this. I need this link bad. Give me a second. I need to save this so I can put it in the descriptions of my video, because people keep asking me, how can we set up a, what's the, you know, Trustline. So here, let me just open that here. There we go. I'm going to save that. Thank you so much, RPM. You're a real one, dude. You're a real one. Thanks for this. This helps. And if anybody knows how I could do KYC with it, it says disclaimer, the token issuer has not gone through KYC yet. So how can I go through KYC? So this is a KYC'd project, because, you know, I don't want to make any of this suspicious about it, right? But yeah, I appreciate that, RPM. All right. What were we going to look at here? We were going to go from, yeah, talking about, oh yeah. So what people don't realize here is, like, we also had the launch of FedNow, and now the, you know, what's coming out here with Russia. And let me see, how many days is the Russia thing? Russia's like, what, 8 days? That's pretty funny. It's 8 days away from the launch of X, right? 8 days. It's all about the 8s. The 8s and the 13s, the 24s, the 3s, whatever numbers, you name it. No problem. It's easy to me, GDLT. There we go, dude. Appreciate you, man. Shout out to RPM. RPM, dude, you might as well be a tiny green giant at least, man. It's $1.99 per month. Be green, my dude. Come on. I'll never tell you what to do, but it's like, I see people dropping, like, you know, like what you're dropping here, and I'm grateful. Obviously, I'm grateful. Like, you want to do it that way, I understand, man, but it would be cool seeing you in green, and you don't even have to worry about doing these individual super chats. But if that's your style, I get you. That's your style, dude. And once again, thank you. Much love to you, RPM. That's going to go into my XDC bank account right there. Set GDLT in your Sum wallet here. Yep, once again. Much love to the 23 viewers tuning in, by the way, and thanks for the 19 likes, guys. We're going to see you all in the Blue Crew Lounge later, right? You guys are going to help finish that word puzzle and try to get that one GDLT token, right? Is that going to happen? Are you guys going to really do this? Once again, here's the link for the Blue Crew Lounge if anybody wants to join after the stream here. We're going to look over the deep reds once again. Keep chatting it up here with the Blue Crew. So deep reds, cryptos that we think are undervalued still and not chasing the rest of the market. We're zooming way out here and looking at the cryptos on the yearly that are down. And we like projects like the XLM ecosystem tokens, like Velo right here. We like, you know, Atom ecosystems, Secret Network, the Algorand ecosystem. Algorand at 10 cents, I think, is an amazing value. Near Protocol, you know, a lot of these cryptos have similar charts too, which is funny. Like Algorand, Near Protocol, and Tezos have very similar charts to each other, and they're all in the deep reds, right? Those are cryptos that we really like in these deep reds. We like Cadena as well, at 62% down on the year. Hell, even Mana and Decentraland, guys. Like Mana and Decentraland does have a lot of utility and use. Like, you know, that platform does have more use than we think it does, you know. And I understand it's on Ethereum, and we're talking about an Ethereum token, and some people are already turned off by it, right? And I get that. But as a speculative tradle, 57% down on the year. Pretty small supply for Mana, right? It's 2 billion. But at 38 cents here, the all-time high was what? 587, and people are obsessed with metaverse, right? People are still obsessed with metaverse. Metaverse will still have a wave. Decentraland could be a really big gainer in that, you know, metaverse hype wave again, right? So 57% down. We do like looking at Decentraland here at around this range. Another Cody at the 4 cent range under nickel. I like Cody a lot here, 51% down, looking really good. Kava under $1 looking nice, right? Maybe getting back into the Kava train and staking and seeing what happens there. Tezos 48% down on the year. Hell, SHX is still 48% down on the year, despite, you know, the going from the bottom of 0003 up to 0006, 0005, right, range. Still 48% down on the year, still in the deep reds here. Osmo under 50 cents looks really appealing. I like the Atom ecosystem and type of bullishness that could come there. But at the end of the day, you know, we know XRP is the one, and everything else is kind of just like, hey, which ones are going to be following the, you know, riding the coattails of XRP? And it looks like XLM, XDC, SHX, you know, the XRPL tokens, XLM tokens, the ones, you know, providing CBDC end-to-end solutions look like they'll be the ones that'll be doing some fire. But we'll see what these proof of stake cryptos can do in the short term, though. For short-term traders, that's without a doubt. Guys, should I add this to Gematria? What is the buy GDLT token? Oh my gosh, let's see what the Gematria for buy GDLT token is. That's hilarious. Buy GDLT token on Sologenic. Let's see what the Gematria is for this. This is hilarious. 369. There you go. Right? 369. That's Tesla's thing right there, right? Never ever give up. Not bad. I wonder if there's any XRP stuff that says with this. Imagine if it was like XRP going to 589 end of 2023. Oh no, I don't like some of these results here. This is not very good. Wow, who'd have thought that this reveals like all the secrets of the dark world in some of these answers here, man. Crazy. But anyways, much love to the Blue Crew, much love to the Green Giants. This was a crazy, wacky episode, but I always appreciate the support here. You guys, we're streaming daily, and we're probably going to be doing some other streams later on as well. Maybe a crypto and beer sesh, but if not, for sure, a late night DLT. And news and things change as that goes by, right? So we're looking forward to seeing what happens in the rest of the crypto space here. And much love to the Blue Crew, much love to the Green Giants. You guys' support has been amazing. And once again, here is the link for the Blue Crew Lounge, and we can go there right after the stream even. I'm really active in that chat that, you know, you guys can ask me questions or just shoot the shit. That's really what it is. It's just it's like the global, like for me, we're on YouTube anyways, right? So I might as well just be accessing chats in YouTube, treating it like a social media thing as well. And it's fun. We get to listen to Blue Crew, all Blue Crew music. All the music on there is Blue Crew. There's no non-copyright, you know, generated music and stuff like that. This is all from the Blue Crew music on that playlist, and it's getting bigger daily. And now we added the release of the word search game there. So while you're in there listening, you know, to the music, chatting it up with the Blue Crew, or if you're just in there by yourself waiting for Blue Crew to jump in, you could be doing the word search and earn a GDLT token for doing it. So appreciate your support to the channel, guys. I'll see you in the Blue Crew Lounge. That is for sure. Once again, here's the link. And, you know, just always grateful for your support. Can't wait to see where we're going, guys. Can't wait to see, you know, Doge is going to probably be 10 cents by tonight. Let's see what ends up happening. But much love to the Blue Crew. Much love to the Green Giants. Thanks to any new subscribers. And thanks for the likes. Always grateful. Thank you, BTC community, XRP community, DLT community, crypto communities, Blue Crew, and all the communities out there. The future is distributed ledger technology, and the future is bright. Our future is bright. I'll see you guys in the next one. We got the Eye of the Tiger, and we keep it crypto. Adios.
Look at the moon.
Oh my god, this is definitely